Hi everyone, in this video I'll be reacting to the paint war scene. Now when I was watching this episode I'm like, okay, when the first time I was watching this I'm like, so how long will it be until there's a paint war? Just like, it's pretty obvious and easy to spot when there's going to be a food war, like a food fight coming in shows like this. They're pretty easy to spot and be like, okay, so how long will it take before this food is being thrown? Or how long is it gonna take before this paint is being thrown at each other? So, you know, especially with these kinds of shows, it's pretty obvious and it's easy to predict that. But anyway, I like the scene anyway. I love a good paint war. So that's what I'm reacting to.
Like this? Like that, good.
He was annoying there.
Got something right here.
I didn't include that scene, but Marco was being very, annoying with teaching. The way he was, like, telling Fran how to paint the stencil was like, dude. I didn't include that scene because it annoyed me, but, I was just like, He's like, no, you do it like this, and I'm like, why are you correcting it? It doesn't need to be corrected there. But anyway, that's not the scene I'm reacting to. I'm gonna go back.
Like this? Like that.
Also, that title screen that you saw, like the next Violetta clip I'm reacting to, I drew that by hand, so I am an artist, so I can say stuff about the art part here. But when I didn't know it.
Hey, got something right here. What's this? I was just getting something off your nose. You started it, now I'm gonna end it. I love it. You're beautiful. You're so funny. I love it. The love.
I'm guessing this is the last scene they filmed so that they could go home and shower afterwards. Because it's getting in their hair too. Oh my gosh, no!
Here comes the king. This was a place for professional artists, real artists, not for kids or amateurs. Why did you organize a paint war, Diego? Why would you do something like that? It was only for a moment, okay? We finished working and we had a little fun. A little fun? There's paint everywhere. The floor can be easily cleaned. These are water-based paints. It'll be
that's
perfect
obvious.
after we clean it up, okay? Yes, but nothing. We did the job and had fun. What's wrong with that? First and foremost, I apologize for making it work. And you know
Like, you know, also, the paint that was dunked on Gregorio looks more water-based than the paint on his outfit. Like, that looks more like, it's more pigmented, so I'm thinking that's more acrylic, paint, that they had put on there, but I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be easily wrong, but, yeah, the pigmentation on Diego's outfit seems more acrylic-like than what Gregorio has. Like, his is definitely, what he got dunked on him was, like, water-based paint, for certain. That was definitely water-based paint. And probably watercolor paint that they put in, like, a tub of water again, and mixed it up. So, there was still some pigment to it, but it was mostly water, and everything, so. That's just my theory on how they did that scene. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna go back, because... Gregorio keeps being in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's just paint, chill out.
This was a place for professional artists, real artists, not for kids or amateurs. Look, why did you organize a paint war, Diego? Why would you do something like that? It was only for a moment, okay? We finished working and we had a little fun. A little fun? There's paint everywhere. The floor can be easily cleaned. These are water-based paints. It'll be perfect after we clean it up, okay? Yes, but nothing.
Yeah, but the paints they were using on the walls are not the same paints that they're using to, like, you know, throw and stuff. Like, maybe what they painted on each other's, like, outfits there could have been that paint, but, yeah. This is probably washable acrylic paint is what they're using. But it seems like a different consistency, the ones that they used actually on the walls, than what they're using for this paint war. Anyway.
Did the job and had fun. What's wrong with that? First and foremost, I apologize for making them work. And you know my stance on this, Diego. You know I don't like any student from the studio in here. Okay? Especially that one over there. Thinks he's Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
Now that I can see you, let me tell you this place is incredible. I love it.
Them work. And you know my stance on this, Diego. You know I don't like any student from the studio in here. Okay? Especially that one over there. Thinks he's Michelangelo.
Gregorio, now that I can see you, let me tell you this place is incredible. I love it. And all this painting relaxed me. Really needed it. It was therapeutic.
I'm thrilled.
He's a little angry. Why don't we change the subject? For example,
You'd be angry too if you had a bunch of paint dunked on your head. Like, if you had a bucket of paint thrown at you, you'd be angry too, so... I know, a minute ago I said chill out, but, like, still, like, I get why he's angry. He just had a bunch of paint dunked on him after he had cleaned himself off from the first event. Like, oh my goodness. I like that you, like, brought that up as if, like, Gregorio was okay with this whole paint war to start off with. She's like... But he never okayed the paint war. It was very spontaneous. Like... Anyway.
You got back together and you told us nothing. Why?
I mean, it was all so sudden. It's not like we were trying to hide anything.
That's right. Well, it seems like we should celebrate then, right? Yeah, am I right? Let's go slow, shall we? Why go slow? Because we have to clean this up. Look at it. We have to do a second coat on the walls, too. Well, still a hug wouldn't hurt, would it? Oh, congratulations. You should have seen
What was
Friend's
anyone
face. She
doing in
was
the background
so
there?
Slow, shall we? Why go slow? Because we have to clean this up. Look at it. We have to do a second coat on the walls, too. Well, still a hug wouldn't hurt, would it? Oh, congratulations. You should have seen Fran's face. She was so missing you all this time.
Me too. You have no idea how much I missed her.
Well, you know what I think? That being in love is one of the greatest things that can happen to a person ever in the universe. Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did comment a lot on the paint at hand, but I'm an artist, so it makes sense. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.